Where are you? Well, she's not on this end. Always getting tangled up. Yeah, I'm not sore. I don't need to use my walking stick. That's a cool thing. Right? Yeah, that's a cool thing. I'm moving today. I'm moving. My legs are working. Although Meekah's legs are not. It's been a very sad, painful day today. I'm not going to get into details, but I know that she's near her end. Oh, check that out. Dragonflies flew by. So I thought I'd give you a little desert walk. But first I'm going to take down at least be able to close my door. Just take this shit down. It's just easier that way. Enjoy the music. It wouldn't let me record the music while I'm filming on my video at the same time, so I'll just insert it in there because I don't really care about copyright strikes. So some of you 80s rockers like myself will recognize this song as one from Accept, Midnight Mover. I got several Accept favorites. That's one of them. I have several band favorites. Meekah, she had her pain medication for the first time ever in her life. I got my composure back. She's still walking with her back legs kind of fucked up. I think maybe she had a stroke last night when she was sleeping. That's the best I can figure. Yes, I'm taking this very good, considering right now. My friend Lighton called me earlier and I wasn't taking it so well because I just got done editing a video of Meekah's last trip to the forest. Come here, Gata. Come on. You're going to take me for a walk. You got to exercise. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Andre gato. Gato loca. More than me? I gotta get a shirt on. Sorry, guys. This is going to be one of those videos that I'm not going to edit. I just want to show you the sunset. I don't get to do too many of these free-for-all videos. And this truly is a free-for-all video. Alright? Just, you know, oh, look at that. Neighbor's got a fire going. I love fires. I haven't had a fire out here. I've been going back and forth, driving a lot of miles. Meekah sat in my lap the whole entire time, but that's normal the last 6 or 9 months. I was going to get my flannel. Where the heck is it? Up here? I think so, because she usually sleeps on it. I just wear a hoodie. I don't like to wear my hoodie because then I look like a Unabomber. Here, I gotta set you guys down for a minute. I could have did this live, but then I couldn't have had the music I want to put in there because I just in the mood to have some songs. You know what I mean? Jelly beans, like songs. I want some music in the background that I'm willing to risk. It's only fair since somebody gave me a shout out, I give them a shout out back. Wait, I gotta get my Unabomber pose first. See? Unabomber, right? Right? A little fucked up. Obviously I didn't go in front of a mirror before I did this, did I? There. See, if I walk around like this, everybody's gonna go and call the Fed and say, hey, Unabomber's out here. Anyhow, while I'm out here, I wanted to give a shout out to my friend. I think he's a friend. I don't know, maybe he'll comment below and tell me if he's a friend or not. I think he is. His name's Jeff T. Rowe. Boy, he sure has gotten a lot of attention, I'll tell you that, because he put this video up that made it look like I was, well, no, let's not put it that way. Let's put it the way it really is. There was a viewer out there, a 28-year-old Tennessee girl, that saw that video, and she made accusations that I was a child molester based on that video. So hopefully Jeff will be a friend and take it down, but if not, whatever, I don't care. People know who I really am. You know, I ain't no child molester. That's what happens when you get people like that girl that didn't graduate from even high school and create misconceptions and false illusions. And that's fine with me. People want to be that way. Okay, I gotta flip the camera around. And as it's getting dark, oh look, you got stuck again. Damn, you get stuck in the tire all the time. I don't care, I don't mind. We're down to her last month, guys. Seriously, maybe 2. Prayers aren't going to make much of a difference. She is aging, and that's all there is to it. And I've been mentally preparing so it wouldn't hurt so much. And giving her as much love and giving her massages, petting her, and giving her more love than she ever had in her entire life. I'm making a video right now showing her some of her baby pictures and her last time she's in the forest, which will be the last time she is in the forest. I was going to drive out of my way to go to the forest tonight because she is so close to her, and it's 28 to 32 degrees there at nighttime. So that's not happening, but I know it would really boost her spirits. Her back legs, I don't know if she had a stroke last night or what happened while I was sleeping, but come here, buddy, walk. Her gait wasn't normal before, but she's had some medication, and she's doing pretty good right now. I'm focused on the back legs, because a couple hours ago and this afternoon she was not looking too good when she was walking. I mean, she sleeps a lot because she's 14 years old, 14 and a half. And lays around a lot. That's what happens when they get old. They do that when they're young. You know what? Her back legs are looking pretty good right now. Good. And when they get... Oh, God, look at that. Chipper. Good, good. Awesome. Oh, man, that makes me feel better. Big time. Now, see, the video that I was editing and putting together today was pretty sad. So I'm just going to wait and not release that right away. Jump into the fire. How many songs are there with the lyrics "Jump into the fire"? Besides Metallica. There's a couple more I know of that I remember.
Let people tell you what you're gonna do. Let people push you around. How long do you think it's gonna last? How long are you gonna let it go on? How long are you gonna let them push you around? How long?
Alright, anyhow, come on, girl, let's go. Take me. You're supposed to take me for walks. This is my rehabilitation kitty. This is the kitty that, when I was finally able to bring her home, she was a planned pregnancy. And I was promised the first female, and after 4 boys were born, I pretty much figured it wasn't going to happen. My mother went into labor pains one more time, and as time passed, I was promised the first female. That was her. She was an experiment. Her mother was what I call cow kitties. They call them tuxedos, the black and white ones. Her father was a purebred spotted Bengal hybrid. The only traits of her mother actually are the little white paws, her white nose, and a portion of her chin. She's got spots on her belly too. So it was an experiment because this lady I knew that cleaned houses when I was in southeast Birmingham. It's not even Birmingham, it's actually Shelby County, where all the rich people were. I was working down there and back in that neighborhood my second 4-year term. This is back when I worked for DPA, Drug Policy Alliance, Allegiance Alliance, whatever. And when I was going down to Montgomery, facing Jeff Sessions. What a creep bastard he was. Yeah, we could always get our medical bill passed with House of Reps, but never with Senate. And Alabama's just like Texas and a few other states. It's going to be the hardest in the nation to ever get a medical law passed, but it's going to happen. Well, actually, that won't happen. What'll happen will be, whoa, slow down, girl. Don't kill it unless you're gonna eat it, or bring it to me to eat. What'll happen is it'll be like the alcohol prohibition. There's 33 states, Utah being the 33rd state, and they repealed alcohol prohibition. That's probably how that will go. And we're already actually in Congress right now. Even though I'm not involved anymore, I still pay attention to the news. And she wants to go into the guy walk by with a dog. But I want to keep talking. So about a month ago, maybe it's probably 6 weeks ago, for the first time ever, we got to have a meeting in DC to try to remove medical marijuana, Schedule 1, off the list. Nobody's ever done that before. It's a milestone. We had a meeting with a whole bunch of people. I say we because I don't know why I wasn't involved in it. I wasn't there. But the people that I used to work with and represent had a meeting in DC. I was invited, but I turned it down. I'm not going to drive all the way to DC. I can't fly because she's on her last month or two of life. She can't fly. It's too much stress. And it's no big deal. I've retired from that. But anyhow, we are making steps forward, and that's what matters. But I want you to see the sunset, which already set. Where's the sun? It's set already. It's sitting down on the job. So, we're 6 minutes in. This is probably a second song. Let's see, what did I put in the list? Midnight Mover. Oh, fucking A. Look at that. It's a damn dog fight. She knew that. That's why she was running towards the van. She knew right away that that dog was aggressive. I couldn't tell at all because it looked like one of those little friendly dogs like Bart Simpson would play with that would never hurt nothing. Just chew up paper and wreck doors, wreck the carpet by the door. She knew, though. You're a wise lady. You knew. You ran right to the door, got on Daddy's step. Well, it's our step, we sure. You knew. You were so smart. I'm so happy you were feeling better. Yeah, you like that medicine, huh? She had a little medicine today. Had to. Had no choice. I didn't want to do that because then she's just going to feel more pain when it wears off. I'm thinking she must have slept funny, and I'm thinking it was not a stroke in her sleep now. Before I was thinking maybe she had a stroke and was just sleeping last night. Because her back legs are kind of fucked up all day today. I hate to talk like that. So it's been an emotionally trying day for me. Especially when I went over to the picnic table where she was laying down and I went up to her face and I noticed her face had below her eyes tears. Not pus, not eye goop, none of that shit. It was tears. Saline tears. Clear water bubbles. Tears. And that kind of sucks. Let me put my windows up quick. Meekah, it's just windows. Alright, windows. 3, 2, 1. That's how I train her not to freak out. She's smart. Anyhow, oh yeah, as I was saying before I did the Unabomber thing here, it was Jeff Rowe. Go check out his channel, Jeff T. Rowe. He's got some pretty funny stuff. This guy loves animals. He's got a pet grasshopper, dude. He's got a pet grasshopper. That's as cool as the shit that I used to do. And I accidentally miscalculated the guy on day one because I was under stress. And it's all good. And hopefully he'll take that video down. If not, it's no big deal. But, geez, I mean, you got little country girls from Tennessee to think I'm a child molester now. And it caused a lot of drama with a whole bunch of channels. Not just a couple, but a whole bunch of channels. People know me better and they didn't believe it. people are fighting over the fact of a child molester or not. I don't even carry candy. Good God, I'm 54 years old as MS. Come on. Besides that, little girls don't have any experience. They don't even know how to work the body yet. How boring is that? That's as sick and demented as guys that like to screw their old lady that's passed out. That's pretty fucked up. You know? And I've been happily single for 6 years after being in many, many relationships with only a month break in between a few. So, that's just not my style. But the little girl in Tennessee didn't understand that. She gets offended when any of us talk about her, so. But according to her buddy there in Tennessee, not her man, but her buddy, if you complain to YouTube, I guess it's her right to talk about other people. Now, I have morals and ethics. I do not talk about people in a negative way. But when somebody goes out and makes a claim publicly that I'm a child molester, because they saw a video, and they had the misconception to think that that video was actually saying that I was a child molester, which it does not say at all. Does not say at all. Then I guess I got a right to talk about that, right? I think so. But I'm not going to, even though I did already. Ooh, that's contradicting. Alright, so I did. Alright, done and over with. Meekah, you want to take me for a walk? It's dark. Nobody can see anything now. Come on, hon. Take me for a walk. Please? Where are you? I can't even find you in the camera. There you are. Well, I thought that guy was cleaning dishes, but it sounds like he's playing the bongo. You meet all types of people out here. He's way off beat. Way off beat. Maybe I should get him a metronome. I can dig one up. I still got a lot of my studio equipment here. I used to go to sleep with a metronome. Crazy, I know. Us musicians ain't much different than each other. Alright, well, she's not going to take me for a walk, so I guess this ends the video. I thought I could go for a walk here and go in the sand, chase up some hares, maybe some rabbits, maybe some kangaroo rats. I saw a couple earlier this afternoon, which now it's so dark you can't see them. And this is when they love to thrive right now. Maybe I can give them a kind bar or something, bust it up, let them fight over it. Put a spotlight out here on them. Alright, I'm going to close this out because she definitely does not want to go for a walk. That sucks. I was hoping she could get, she really needs to exercise. You got a duck? Nope. Wow, you're anxious. Like overly anxious. I wish you wouldn't do that. I wish you just like slow down and calm down. You got more energy than me for a 98-year-old cat. Those calculations are correct. Cat correct. Boy, you can taste that, huh? That little tiny sliver you can taste? No. Where are you? I can't even find you in the camera. Alright, well, that's the update. There we go. All done. You guys take care. Have a good one. Oh, there's a little bit of 10 meter DX today. Not much. Just a little bit for a couple hours. I didn't make any contacts. I was busy with other things. Medical things. My medical things. Before hers. She was okay this morning. This afternoon, she scared the hell out of me. Because she was not... The days aren't 50-50 yet, though. And what I mean by that is 50% good days versus 50% bad days. And maybe she'll make it through winter. I just don't want her to suffer. You know what I mean? This isn't meant to be a sad video. It's acceptance. Acceptance is what it is. She's been a very good animal. Oh, I was going to say before. So after she was born and I finally got to bring her home. Yes, I know. Daddy tells this story all the time. She's been my rehabilitation kitty when I was bedridden for 2 years after a drunk driver ran into me on the fourth deadliest intersection in Florida, which was in St. Petersburg. Still at a red light. It was still red after the guy ran into me about 50 to 60 miles an hour, 50 to 55. Actually, is what the report says. 50 to 55. And that really messed me up. And within that month forward, I went from making $2,000 a week with minimal input of my time to living on $700 a month. Well, the settlement was good enough to cover me for quite a while. And you know, time goes forward. That was 16 years ago. That was in 2003. So anyhow, when I finally got Meekah home, about 2005, I think she was born. It's 2019 now. She's 14. Yeah, 2005 I got to bring her home. I was still bedridden, but working my way out of bed. I was going through medical bills, and crumpling them up, and threw one against the wall, and she chased after it. It's like, wow. And then she brought it back to me. It's like, oh, you can fetch? But she dropped it at my toes, my ankles, which forced me to stretch. While I was laying flat on my back, it forced me to stretch, lean forward, get that piece of paper so I could throw it again. And I did. And she chased after it and brought it back to me. And dropped it at my frickin' ankles. It's like, here, bring it to my hand, please. You know, she kept doing this all day long, every day forward, dropping it at my ankles, which forced me to stretch, like I was supposed to be doing in the first place and wasn't. So eventually, I was able to get out of bed, and she was there helping me do my exercise on the living room floor and kitchen floor when we're playing with golf balls and tennis balls, and chasing them around, and knocking them around, and playing hockey with tennis balls and paper balls. And then we got the house in Pueblo. Moved up there, Colorado. And I was still in pretty rough shape. And used to take me for walks. Oh, and then go ahead 20 years, and it seems like 20 years. We started camping July 15th, 2017. It's been over 2 years now. And she wanted to go outside. I said, no, you can't go outside unless you put your collar on. It's like, all right, fine, I'll put the damn collar on. I want to go outside and walk. And she was dragging me all over the forest, all over everywhere. She wanted to go out walking. That's her water dish back there. And no matter how sore I was and how gimped up I was, my love and devotion to this animal said, all right, as sore as I am and immobile and in paralysis, why don't you take me for a walk? And she did, and it hurt, and it burnt. Extreme pain. It's on top of some very Evel Knievel high-level pain relievers still. But my love and devotion to this animal, I let her take me for a walk. It's been my rehabilitation kitty ever since. Now tonight, she wimped out on me. But that's okay, because she wasn't feeling too good today. I'm sorry. Will you edit that out she's saying to me right now? I don't want people to know about it. You don't tell people about your health problems. Yeah, it took 16 years. 15, 16 years. And still just slowly button out some of the details of what I've been through. I love you, Meekah. I love you. You're the best cat I ever had. Of course, I only had 2. Well, I've had a couple of rescues that I kept for a couple months, but pets for life. Thank you. Meekah, look at me. Thank you. Thank you for all that you have done to my life this last journey and 14 years of your life. Thank you. Where's There's no way I could repay you other than to give you constant attention, give you constant back rubs, bring you up to the forest and freeze in the coldest of temperatures just so you could have your creek next to you to drink from. Bring you all over the state to the places that you like to go to and the places that I like that you don't seem happy with. We just stay there a few days and carry on. I can tell when she's happy when we go somewhere. It's pretty obvious. Oh, I see. She wants some privacy so she can use the litter box. Alright. Okay. Later, guys.